Let's get it back on noise and nerve. When we do all that we intend to, there'll be a plate of French hors d'oeuvres.
I will put your noble voice. Now let us see if you achieve them. And if you do, then you will be the three who will go to the hotel show. Let's take it to
I'm afraid I've got you, Pelly. Not yet. Yours certainly hasn't given up. Not just yet, Arthur. You know, we Pellinors are very tenacious. Once I stick my teeth into something, I sometimes have to leave them there. Go fish cakes! If you lose, you'll owe me Italy, Spain, and Egypt. Spain? I never lost Spain. Yes, you did last night. I never lost Spain. Think, Pelly, think. Oh, bosh, so I did. Filthy place. Who wants it anyway, Spain? All that heel-kicking nonsense, so on and so forth. Who wants it anyway? Stepping on bugs, that's all they're really doing now.
Pelly, stop trying to rattle me with amusement. It's your move now. Get on with it.
All right.
Bravo, Arthur! Let armor fight armor. Let knights fight valor. It's not chivalry when only peasants get killed. Bravo!
It's certainly more civilized. Well, Pelly, I'm waiting.
Yes, that's
Say my name fake, Arthur. When our knights great bronze, they will know what they will have to face. No more immunity, death or reformation. Same idea.
But read on, Hans. Pelly, it's your move. Either play or give up.
all right, Arthur. Yes. Ooh, that's good, good.
Game's mine, Egypt mine.
Oh, bulrushes! How can a chap make a right move with the town crier blasting away in his ear? I know this is admirable work you are doing, Lancelot, or whatever your name is, but couldn't you do this in your own room? What? Pardon-moi, your own chambre de coucher?
I'm terribly sorry. I didn't mean to throw you off of your game.
Apology accepted. Really, my dear chap, do you ever do anything but run around the round table like a silly bunny rabbit? Ooh, I beg your pardon. Do you have no activities? Do you ever make models out of clay or have an interest in astronomy or catching butterflies?
No, pal, I'm not.
Didn't think so. Have you ever tried putting a boat in a bottle?
Never.
I doubted that too. Well, Arthur, if this is the sort of night you intend to breed, you will bore all history to death. And furthermore, that idea of knights, Arthur, fighting knights, is perfectly frightful. Godspeed, what's the sense of being a knight if you could get killed like everyone else? I guarantee you, Arthur, the chaps downstairs won't hold on to this at all.
Pelly, all new ideas are resistant, but they'll get used to it in time.
Arthur, take a little ray of sunshine. He never gets off it. Why can't he come home, hang up his shield, and do something he can be ashamed of, Arthur?
Don't worry, Pelly, he will.
No, Arthur. Eleanor's quite right. I am irritating and always will be.
Yes, you are.
You see, Camelot, All fanatics are gods.
And you're a god.
And I am a fanatic.
Yes.
Eleanor, at your age.
Even when I was a child, I irritated the other children.
They didn't like you back then, did they? Yes.
Even then, I was filled with a sense of divine purpose. I'm not saying I enjoyed it, but all my life I've locked the world out. When you lock the world out, you lock yourself in.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Never mind, Ellie. I do. Are there any changes you'd like to add to the proclamation, Lance?
It's perfect, Don. Of course, there are a few minor details I would like for us to discuss.
Of course, naturally, details.
What are they, Lance?
It's not pressing on. We can do it some other time.
Gwen, it's for you. No, I'd like to hear them now.
It's not pressing on. If you'll excuse me.
Good evening, my lord. While I was napping, did I miss any improvements in chivalry?
No, my lady. If you'll excuse me.
My lord, while you're arranging things with God tonight, do be sure to ask for nice weather tomorrow.
No one refuse your wish, my lady. Bonsoir, my lord. Bonsoir, my lord.
Bonsoir, monsieur. Doesn't take after his father, I'll tell you, Arthur. He really doesn't. You know, I knew the old king. Quite a man, a wonderful man, Arthur. He was a full-bottle man. Had a very bad attack of the liver last time I saw him. Yellow eyes are bottled up. Oh.
Gwen, why do you persist in baiting that boy?
Baiting? Not at all. Have you heard his latest claim? He says he can perform miracles.
Miracles? What?
Oh, come now, both of you. It was merely a figure of speech.
Nonsense. He announced to the knights as clear as a bell that his purity gave him miraculous powers.
Purity? What?
And I tell you as clear as a bell that it was merely referring to his physical prowess. Which is vast indeed, Gwen.
Well, Arthur, we shall see about his physical prowess in the tournament tomorrow. Sir Lionel, Sandramore, and Gimlin have all challenged him to a joust. Arthur, 3 damn strong men.
All three?
All 3.
On the same day?
On the same day, yes, Arthur. Quite exactly. Marvelous. It's going to be wonderful. I can tell you, in all my travels, I've never seen anyone like him. Talks to no one but you and God, crammed full of religion, has no lady, and all around unpleasant fellow. I can tell you, I can't wait until tomorrow. It's going to be a jolly massacre.
Pelly, will you please tell the chamberlain that the orders of jousters tomorrow will be Sir Dinadan, Sandramore, and then Lionel.
Ooh, Arthur, that's a wonderful idea. That's splendid, Mrs. Queen. You know, the big one last. That's absolutely marvelous. Simply wonderful. You know, Mrs. Queen, you're really a prince. Good night, Arthur. Good night.
A note of thanks from Sir Lionel. I'm allowing him to carry my kerchief tomorrow.
Gwen, I would really appreciate it if you would withdraw your permission from Sir Lionel.
At this late date, Arthur, it would be rather awkward.
Then let Lancelot carry it against Sagamore.
I'd have promised it to Sandramore.
Then against Dinadan.
He asked so prettily, I couldn't refuse.
Gwen, this is appalling. There are obviously issues here which you have overlooked. It will seem to the court as if you're rooting for his downfall, championing Lancelot's defeat.
You don't know he'll be defeated. He knocked you unconscious and you woke up his bosom friend. Who's to say he won't do that to the others and they'll all get a house by the sea together?
Gwen, at the risk of disappointing the other knight, I would please ask you to withdraw your permission from all 3.
Why, Arthur, I do believe you're jealous of the knights and their affections towards me. Are you, my love?
Jealous? I, the king, jealous? Of course I'm not jealous. You know perfectly well that I trust you as I do God above, and they've carried your kerchief in tournament 100 times before, and you've dragged me off the topic. Can't you see? I would like to get back on it. Would you withdraw your permission from all 3?
Only if you command me, as king.
And if I command you, Guinevere, will you forgive me?
Never.
If I ask you as a husband, as a favor, is your kerchief. Can we not stay on the topic?
There's nothing more to be said about it, Arthur. If the king wishes for me to withdraw permission, then let him command me, and yours humbly will graciously obey.
What? What? What?
Blast! Blast you, Merlin. This is all your fault. You swore that you had taught me everything from A to Z, with nearly an omission in between. But I shall tell you what. You obviously forgot that's how the ruler rules a queen. And what of teaching me by turning to animal or bird, from beaver to the smallest bobolink? You should have had a whirl and changing to a girl to learn the way the creatures think. But wasn't there a night on a summer long gone by? We passed a couple wrangling away. And did I not say, Merlin, what if that chap cried? And could he not give counsel and say, what was it now? Why, mine's a wall. Oh, yes. By Jove, now I recall. How to handle a woman. There's a way, said the wise old man. A way known by every woman since the whole rigmarole began. Do I flatter her? I beg him answer. Do I threaten or cajole or plead? Do I brood or play the gay romancer? Says he, smiling, there's no need. How to handle a woman? Mark me well, I will tell you, sir, the way to handle a woman is to love her. Simply love her. Merely love her. Love her. Love her. Where are you these days? I can't find you. I don't understand you. I don't know what you are thinking. But no, boy. Merlin said to me once, never to be too disturbed if you don't understand what a woman is thinking. They don't do it often. But what do you when you are doing it? Do I brood or play the gay romancer? Says he, smiling, no indeed. How to handle a woman? Mark me well, I will tell you, sir, the way to handle
shall bid you good luck, my lord. Thank you, my lord. Are you being ironic or chivalrous? Neither. I mean it truly. Then save your wishes for your continuing good health.
Have you prayed, my lord?
I have, Sir Dindy. I have prayed for us all.
How benevolent. How very benevolent. Do you know what I shall be thinking, Lancelot, when I see you on your horse? There he is, the Sermon on the Mount.
Roll!
Don't you think, dear?
That horse of Sagramore's is too old.
But felling Dinadan with just one blow, dear.
Sir Dinadan, I'm told, has a nasty cold.
Sir Lionel, I've doubted him and throw him off his horse. Go! I'll show him what we mean by English force. Throw him down! Down! Sir Lionel, I've never seen him ever ride as fast. Yeah! That fashion will be hopelessly outclassed. Yeah! Spear is in the air. I tell you, Lancelot hasn't got a prayer. His shield is much too low.
5, Arthur? Arthur, and that's a damn big chap. An enormously big chap. A huge chap, Arthur. Arthur. All this healing stuff. From sleeping out all those years, I've begun to have a pain that starts about here. Do you think he can help my rheumatism?
I don't know, Pelly. I don't know. He's down the hall. Why don't you go and ask him yourself? The walk will do you good, and the quiet will do me good.
I say, Arthur. A bit snappy. Well, I guess I'll go down and visit the fellas.
Wait, Eleanor. It was a bit snappy. I apologize.
Yes, it was, but unimportant. Would you care for him, Arthur?
No, thank you. Eleanor. You've never been in love, have you?
No time, old man. Been too busy chasing that beast, you know. Now I'm not young enough, or even old enough.
And I'm too young and too old. Too old not to be afraid of fears that may be phantom, but too young not to be tormented by them.
I don't know what you're talking about. Good evening, Mum.
Good evening, Penny.
I say, today was quite a day, wasn't it, Mum? It was very nice the way you stood there looking at him, and he stood there looking at you. It was wonderful. Don't you think so?
Pelly, summon the chamberlain. Tell him to alert the court that there are to be festivities this evening.
Right.
And have them bring a list of those awaiting night to my study.
Right. Festivities? I better nip over to the blacksmith and pick up my formal tongs. Oh, yes, festivity!
When? You seem tired.
I am, rather.
I'm so sorry to have to put you through such a formal affair tonight, but I thought after what he did, lunch should be invested immediately.
Oh, I agree. I shall be all right.
After today, maybe you and Lady Anne could go down to the lodge for a few days. She always amuses you with her gossip of the court, and maybe I'll join you for the weekend. It would do you good to get away from chivalry and round tables for a while. Don't you think? Don't you think, Gwen?
Oh, go away, Lance. Go away and never return. Before I gaze at you again, I'll need a time for tears. Before I gaze at you again, let hours turn to years. I have so much forgetting to do. Before I try to gaze again at you. Stay away until you cross my mind, barely once a day. Stay away till I awake and find I can smile and say that I can gaze at you again without a blush or qualm. My eyes are shine like new again, my manner poised and calm. Stay far away, my love far away, till I forget I gazed at you
Forgive me, my lady. I didn't mean to disturb you, but I heard that Arthur wanted to see you.
I believe he does, and you're not disturbing me at all. You are to be knighted
When, my lady?
this
I wish you were not.
Why?
I don't deserve it. I'm not worthy of it.
Not worthy, Lancelot. With greater wonder could you ever perform. I'm sure Arthur will insist. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must change for this evening. Do wait here. I'm sure Arthur will be with you very shortly.
Gwen. Gwen, I love you. God forgive me, but I do.
God forgive us both, Lance.
I've known it since the first afternoon. Not when we first met, but later that
The
afternoon.
study achievement, my boy, and the court. You could almost hear their hearts break open to you. Surely I may arrange for your knighthood now. Unfortunately, sainthood is not within my power.
I should be honored, Arthur.
I think that before we throw ourselves into pomp and ritual, we three should have a nice quiet drink together. That is, if you make the exception, Lance. Do you have any idea the impact this will have on our country? I mean, when this news is known throughout the land, they will become flocking throughout the land. Scotland, Spain, and the quest we've been planning for the knights may not even be necessary. I mean, when they hear of the miracle that's happened at Camelot, they may lay down their arms and come of their own free will. And all borders will be destroyed, and no more boundaries, and all the things I dreamed. I dreamed? I dreamed.
trusted knights of the Round Table of England, of Winchester, Blind, of Brackley, Colgreaves, of Wales, Gilliam, of Cornwall, Castor, of Joyous God, Lancelot du Lac,
proposition. If I could choose from every woman who breathes on this earth, the face I most love, the smile, the laugh, the soul, the touch, every detail to the smallest strand of hair, they would all be great. Proposition. If I could choose from every man who breathes on this earth, a man for a brother, a man for my son, a man for my friend, they would all be that. Yes, yes, I love them, but they answer me again with pain and torment, be it sin or not sin. They betray me in their hearts. That's vast enough. I can see it in their eyes. I can feel it when they speak. I shan't be wounded enough return to kind. I'm done with feeble hoping. I demand a man's vengeance. Proposition. I am a king, not a man, and a civilized king. Could it possibly be civilized to destroy what I love? Could it possibly be civilized to love myself above all? But of their pain and their torment, did they ask for this calamity? calamity? Can passion be selected? Is there any doubt in their devotion to me or to our table? By God Excalibur, I shall be a king. This is the time of King Arthur, where we reach for the stars. And this is the time of King Arthur, where violence is not strength and compassion is not weakness. We are civilized, resolved. We shall live through this together, Excalibur. They, you, and I. And may God have mercy on us all. They're waiting for us at the table. Let's not delay the celebration.
I'll see you in a bit.
Let me get you both in there. You both in there? Okay. They're watching in the back hallway. Are you enjoying the show?
Yeah. Oh, very much.
Okay. Do you know anybody in the cast?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you want to say anything to them? See, she's already done this. You get to do this.
Oh, I get to do this?
Yes.
Well, to Jackie Nichols,
okay.
She's doing a wonderful job. I'm really enjoying it.
Oh, aren't they though? Okay, very good. This is the on the street interview for Camelot. Okay? Okay. Thanks.